Welcome to another morning broadcast. We are into the end of the week. We've been having a good week so far, and today, let's zoom out real quick. The trades that I took today were around Wolf. So I took trades on Wolf, and I'll get into that one. I still have positions active, so we'll talk about that one. But first, let's go to let's talk about the big picture real quick. I'm gonna have to close out. Something's up with my machine. So welcome. If this is your first time, we've been doing these since January. We focus on a strategy that it's mainly momentum, a continuation strategy, and we scan the market for our best setups. We don't focus on one ticker like the NAS 100 or US 30. We focus on trading whatever tickers have the fresh news, have elevated volume, and are setting up for us with the best patterns. So if you enjoy the stream, please like and subscribe and share with others. We just started these on IG, so if you want to see the full screen version, check us out on YouTube. All right. So let's talk about the Qs. If you look at the Qs, what's happening is that the Qs are pulling back. So one second, y'all. I'm gonna close out something here because my machine is moving kind of slow. Welcome. I hope your week has been going well. All right. I dropped my scanner for a quick second. Something's up with my computer. All right. Overload. I need to check on my disk space. Okay. So here we go. So let's talk about the Qs first. So today we had weekly jobs come out and PPI. So you'll see the Qs, see indices pulling back. So NVIDIA, tech names are pulling back because inflation has risen above the numbers that were expected. So we see that sharp drop here. Now, we were due for a pullback anyway because we were extending these gains. So we needed a pullback anyway, but that catalyst served as that release on inflation served as a catalyst for that pullback. So let's watch, we'll watch indices as we pull into like the 576 level, previous resistance, now support levels. We'll see if that is triggers continuation to the downside or if we land here on support. Okay. So that's triggered by that catalyst. All right. So we want to see the big drivers like NVIDIA following that move as well. And then some of the names that we've been trading early this week, like SoFi, pulling back as well. Those tech and AI names, just that follow the daily drivers like NVIDIA, they're all pulling back because of that release. So we'll see where they land. All right. So that's that on the overall market. Otherwise, everything else is intact. So that's the intraday catalyst for today. We'll see where we land. All right. Now let's talk about fresh news, and then we'll fresh catalysts that have the stocks that have fresh news, and then we'll jump into some bigger themes like the Bitcoin names. All right. So Wolf, I really like this morning. If you look at the chart, it was ranging here around 538, pulls down, pulls back up into this range here. Earnings come out, it pops up, and then it ranges here around 561. And this morning, if I would have saw this here, Wolf, then I'd be looking for in that pre-market breakout, a swing trade to go higher. I'm still holding positions now though, but I didn't see it until it popped up on the scan. And this one had a good catalyst. They secured a contract that has signed contracts with Fluid Stack worth 3.7 billion over 10 years. So if you look at the history of this stock, they do AI related work, and it was up around like what, $24 at one point. So I look for its price pulled back here, and then we saw the range happening there. What I did is I hit it for my first scout, took some profit, scaled out a little bit, and then I held, and I just put my stop at break even. So I'm still holding some from that first move, and then we had another entry here. It ranged for a bit here, and we had another entry for at least a 1.5 to 2R. So I'm holding position from here, and then also I have some from this one going. Very strong volume, very consistently sustained aggressive buying. So this was one of the best plays from the morning. Another one that you may have saw, which I didn't catch, was XPON, XPON. Let me check the chat. Check the chat. Welcome. Good morning. Let me know what you're looking at, and I will try to get to it. Okay. Yeah, my machine is really bugging. I think I gotta just clear some disk space. Trying to get to the chat. My chat window. So let me know what you're looking at. You know what? I'm just checking on my phone, and that way I can answer your questions quickly. Okay. All right. Welcome. Okay. So XPON, this one ran this morning. So when I looked at it here, there was earnings, but also it regained NASDAQ compliance. So this is more of a low float momentum squeeze type of play. So this popped. It created a pre-market high. When I came in, I looked at, I think we were around here. It had dipped below VWAP, reclaimed, and it was ranging. So I marked up these levels because I was looking at potentially taking it on the pre-market break. But as this approached this level here and it was ranging, I started to I was managing my trade on Wolf. So not really expecting much more, but I'm going to set alarms and we'll take a look at it for more scalps. Okay. All right. So what are we looking at big picture? So I'm looking at TZUP. So this one, fresh news. We saw tweets. Donald Trump Jr. Made an investment, and we saw a dip, strong dip. So and it consolidated. So I'm looking for to see if price breaks above that 11 level, and if so, then I'll be looking at trading it. This could be a potential swing back up to previous levels there. So we'll see what happens on it. All right. Otherwise, I'm still watching the Ethereum related plays, SBET, BMNR. We traded these earlier this week and last week. So let me just drop over and take a look at those right now. So we look at SPETR now. That one is dropping on. So it was rising on Ethereum play, on the Ethereum play, and it was in play for a few days. Then it was in this range. I was looking for a potential break back up to the upside. Now, if this flushes out, then we will. That long idea is gone. It's more of a reactive trade while it was in the range there. So we'll see. We may have. You see this candle here. Here we may have price drop from that news, and then rejects, and then goes the other way. So looking at more of a reactive trade on those. Yep, same on BMNR. There's a lot of news around Ethereum and Bitcoin right now. Yep, let's drop here from this morning. So we'll see. I love the drop actually, because either we have continuation or we have a bounce. So I want us to come out of that consolidation either way. All right, what's up? Talk to me. What else are you looking at? Did y'all catch Wolf? That one was a pretty solid trade. If you were patient and just watching the tape in the level 2, the volume sustained, the buyers continue to. Wait, what's going on? Oh, I see. Yeah, my screen is just acting up. You're looking at SPY, pre-market dump was wild. Yep. Watching for a pullback. Yep, that's really what I'm looking at. On those names that pull back, like NVIDIA and the others, we'll see if we're going to bounce or if it's going to be continuation. So it's a good sign. So we'll see if we're going to land or if we'll continue higher. Resistance turn to support. Yep. That's it. All right, y'all. So one more thing. Yeah, that swing on Wolf is working out. Want to see how price moves at the open, but we've just constantly been. I love that stair step, the stair step squeeze, ascending triangle breakout. Let's see if we have more consolidation, and at the open, what happens if we dip for maybe another bounce, or we've created resistance here. We are able to squeeze out of there. But strong catalyst on Wolf. So let's monitor it. Okay. All right, y'all. So that's pretty much it for me. I'll be watching the scan and see what else pops out. It's good that we have that dip on indices. So it's either we'll have continuation or a bounce. So interested to see what's going to happen there. Otherwise, I'll be patient, waiting for my best setups. MNTS is one. MNTS and BLS. Oh, sorry. Yeah, these are two I didn't discuss. So MNTS. Yesterday, my kids had the first day of school, so walked them into the school. So I got to the trading desk late, and so MNTS is one that gave a nice move, some scalps, pre-market, and then at the open range break at opening range break, pull back. Opening range breakout, pull back, easy play there, just for on the long side, and then it flipped. Then it reclaimed VWAP, and then it's just sort of traded in this range throughout the day. So I have alarms set here to see if we have a second day play on MNTS. Another one that ran up incredibly, BSLK. Here, this ran up over 300% yesterday. Now it pulled back. So watching it for potential second day move. We'll see. No expectations, just watching, see if we get volume. Volume comes in again, and we have another move to the upside. So just patiently waiting on that one. All right. So yeah, that's it. I hope y'all have a great day. Just remember, your A+ day is you following your process and your rules. We can't control the market. We can't control the outcome. If you have a back tested edge, our job is just to execute it. That's it. If you go overboard and go on tilt and start trading outside of your plan, then you damage your data, right? But if you back tested your setups, you know what setups you have the strongest edge in. Limit your playbook. Limit your execution to those, and it's likely that you'll be successful. Most people that I talk to, like most students that I mentor, once they have the edge, the battle after that is reaction time, seeing things in real time, and also limiting the invented trades. Sometimes our mind just says, yeah, this looks like it's going up, or we don't want to miss it. It looks like it's going up. We don't want to miss out. And we end up trading, based on FOMO, or we see we have fear of loss. We end up trading our account instead of our edge. Just focus on trading your edge, make it an A+ day today, and that's a win. All right. Hope y'all have a great day, and I will talk to y'all later. All right. If you're in the Zoom, stay in. If you want to trade with us live every day and be mentored, hit the link in the description. All right. Later. Thanks, y'all.